Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm filming this the same day as I filmed the review for The Hunt. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out. I'll leave the link in the description, hence the same clothes. But I thought, why not film this video? So today, as you can see by the title, I am doing my very first unpopular opinions video, movie edition. So let's get started. Okay, so as I said, this is unpopular opinion. So it is just my opinion. So if you do not agree, don't agree and move on with life. Don't come for me. Don't at me. We're not gonna do that. Okay, we don't do negativity on this channel. So if you wanna be negative in your head, be negative in your house, on the toilet, in the bathroom, wherever you're watching this video from. Don't be sliding into them comments and trying to be negative, okay? Because I'm not here for that. I don't do that. I don't work like that. That's not cute, okay? That just shows that you are quite insecure about yourself. So before I start rambling, let me get started on number 10. All right, so number 9. Fences is a bore. I don't understand, guys. I remember when Fences came out, right? And everyone was hyping out this film. Reviewers were going on and on and on and on about how amazing Fences was. And I was hyped up. I was like, yes, Viola Davis, Denzel Washington, let's do this. And then I watched Fences and I was like, okay, so what is the hype about? I don't get it. Up to this day, I have not watched it. I watched it that one time and I don't remember what it's about. I just remember that I was bored out of my mind, and so I will not be watching that film again. So yeah, number 8. And number 8 is that horror movies aren't as scary anymore. Guys, I remember where I used to try and watch a horror movie and I could not get past 10 minutes. And now I'm just like, what happened to that element of scare? Because I mean, It Chapter 2, how is that movie classified as a horror? I don't get it. I was able to watch it and it was pretty okay.
No. Please.
I don't understand how that is classified as a horror. I watched The Nun. The Nun was pretty scary to a certain extent, but I was able to get through it, which means it's not as scary as the previous movies that I used to watch. I mean, I was shaking in my boots when I watched The Conjuring. Up to this day, I have not finished The Conjuring. And The Conjuring 2, I think I didn't finish. Those are the kind of movies that I'm scared. I mean, Valak had me in my feelings in Conjuring 2. I was shaking in my boots. And Conjuring 1, that whole tap thing, no. So you see, I wanted that, but it is Chapter 2, The Nun. What else has come out that is classified as a scary movie? I don't know. But they're not scary anymore. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so number 7. It took me a while to realize because I was a fan too. Okay, so if you're still a fan, I understand. I totally understand. And that is, Twilight is actually a bust, guys. Twilight is totally a bust. But I remember when it came out, okay, I was there too, guys. I was there. I was fighting with people that were Team Edward because I was Team Jacob. I was there, guys. I went through that phase. I understand. I completely understand. But honestly, when you watch it now, like I watched it last year, I think. I was like, hey, I haven't watched Twilight in a while. Let me watch it again. Reminisce. Nostalgia. And I realized how cringy that film was. Well, all of them, that is. I mean, especially the first one. And all they do is stare at each other. I mean, Edward and Bella, all they do is stare at each other. And the rest of they're just cringy. They're just cringy. They were completely cringy. And I was like, wow, guys, this film, this franchise was actually a bust, but we were in it, guys. Yes. So yeah, Twilight is actually a bust. On to the next one. All right. So number 6, The Greatest Showman was actually saved by the soundtrack. Okay, don't come for me. I know y'all gonna be in your feelings because Zac Efron, Zendaya, Hugh Jackman. Y'all are like, yes, but honestly, that film is actually quite boring, guys. Please watch it. Watch it, and then every time the song comes on, skip it, and then just watch the storyline. You will realize that this movie is actually quite boring, and the soundtracks are the ones that keep it intriguing. When you're like, this is the greatest show. This is a great, you're in your feelings, man. From now on, these lights will not. Come on now, and everyone was belting out "This Is Me." I was there like, look out, 'cause here I come. So honestly, it was saved by the soundtrack. Otherwise, the movie is a bore. On to the next one. Alright, so in the halfway mark, honestly, La La Land is a tedious film. What? How did that movie win awards? I don't understand. No, Emma and Ryan, y'all need to tell me how. No, honestly. And I remember this movie was so hyped, and a friend of mine went to watch it and was like, Lisa, you need to watch La La Land. That movie is amazing. And then I was like, oh yes, girl, I want to watch it. And then I went to watch it and I was like, girl, you lied to me. Yeah, no, that movie is very tedious. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Number 4 is that the Fast and the Furious franchise should have died when Paul Walker passed away. Honestly, it should have ended there. I don't understand why there's 9. Apparently they're planning the 10th one. I don't understand that. It should have ended when Paul Walker passed away, and that's that. That's on period. On to the next one. Okay, so number 3. Number 3 is so painful for me to say, because I was also blinded by this, and I didn't want to admit it. Let's stop being dramatic. But okay, number 3 is that A Star Is Born is actually a boring film. Guys, I did not want to admit this. Honestly, it's the same. It's with The Greatest Showman. A Star Is Born was saved by the soundtrack and Lady Gaga, in my opinion. Because honestly, Lady Gaga is the one that was blinding me with this film, and I didn't want to accept the fact that this film is actually quite boring. Because I'm such a Lady Gaga fan, okay? Come on, Little Monsters, hey, hashtag Little Monsters. But yeah, no, I didn't want to admit it to myself, but honestly, I was like, no, Lisa, okay, let's be honest with ourselves. This movie is actually quite boring, and yes, it's won a lot of awards, but if you look at those awards, majority of them are based off the soundtrack. Best song, best songwriting, best this, best that, best that. Shallow has been winning, and I mean, Shallow is a beautiful song. Oh, it's a beautiful song. But honestly, most of those awards, if not all of them, I'm not sure, are based on the soundtrack. So honestly, the soundtrack saved the film. I feel it took me a while to see this, but I had to be honest with myself. On to number 2. Alright, number 2, we have the fact that A Quiet Place is not that great. Wow, guys, come on. I remember this movie, also it had so much hype. Everyone was going to the cinema to watch A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place this, A Quiet Place that, this, that. And I remember I said that A Quiet Place had me shaking in my boots in my video of 10 movies coming out in March. Because that was when A Quiet Place Part 2 was coming out in March. Yeah. I said that this movie had me shaking in my boots. I was out here tiptoeing around the house and all of that. But honestly, the movie in and of itself was not great. The only reason that the movie had that effect on me, where I was able to tiptoe around my book and around the house and all of that, was because of like the last 10-20 minutes where it actually starts hyping up and amping up, and I'm like, oh, okay, these monsters be coming now. Okay, let's do this. Let's get it done. And that's it. So yeah, number 1. All right, it's number 1. Number 1 is okay. Avatar is not worth the hype. Don't come for me. I understand that Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time. I'm aware. I understand. But it is not worth the hype. Okay, don't like I don't understand that film. I don't. And yes, I'm aware my opinion is pretty quite invalid because I have not watched it. As I said in my 10 movie classics, I have not watched. Be sure to watch that as well. But honestly, I don't understand the hype, and I'll never understand the hype. So yeah. Okay, so we have a bonus because I thought of this after I had written the entire list, and I was like, "Woo! I can't leave this out. I cannot." So yes, bonus is the fact that Lara Jean should have ended up with John Ambrose. Don't come for me. Don't you dare come for me. I am Team John Ambrose all the way. So please, Noah Centineo, aka Peter Kavinsky, can have several seats. Okay, I was Team Peter. First movie, I was Team Peter, I'm not gonna lie. And they just had to add John Ambrose, and they just had to make John Ambrose Jordan Fisher. And I mean, I've read all 3 books, and even after reading the 3 books, I was like, Lara Jean should have ended up with that was after the second book. After the second book, I was like, Lara Jean should end up with what's it called? Should have ended up with John Ambrose. Yeah, even after the second book, I was like, John Ambrose. And then the movie came and it was Jordan Fisher. If you want to hear me ramble on and on about Jordan Fisher, be sure to check out my review on the film. I'll have that in the description as well. But yeah, come on now. Okay, team John Ambrose McLaren, don't come for me. Now let's wrap it up. So I'll probably have all these random top 10s, you know, in between my reviews now, since that a lot of them, the premiere dates have been pushed back on a lot of films, so I won't be able to do reviews on a weekly basis now. So I'll just put in a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little spice here and there, like this video, you know, from time to time. So on that note, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, switch on post notifications, all that amazing stuff. Until next time, stay put and stay cute, y'all. Bye. Hello, beautiful people. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, it's giveaway time. Let me stop being cringy. Anyway, okay, yes, you got it right. It's giveaway time. Yes, last week, I feel like we all know I threw an entire fit, threw a party for myself. I reached 100 subscribers last week and I completely lost my mind. And so to say thank you guys for supporting me, just the beginning of my journey and getting me to 100 subscribers, I am giving away 1 gig of data, because we all know this lockdown is rough, is tough. Okay, it's scruff. And so we need entertainment, and you can't get your entertainment without data or Wi-Fi, and we know that that is a struggle, honey. So I'm here to help alleviate that a little bit. Okay, and so I'm giving away 1 gig of data. So to enter into this competition, you gotta subscribe to my channel, you gotta follow me on Instagram, and you gotta tag 1 person. Okay, that 3 of those will get you 1 entry, and for 1 additional person that you tag, for every single additional person that you tag, you get 1 extra entry, so you increase your chances of winning. Duh. So fortunately or unfortunately, depending on where you live, this is only for my South African fans, you know, because that's all I can deliver for. And so yeah, I feel like let it begin. So this will run from today up until Wednesday 11 o'clock, and then it's done. And on Thursday I will announce, right? Just stay tuned after my video. At the end of my video that I upload on Thursday, I'll announce the winner, so be on the lookout for that. So let the competition begin. Bye.